Good morning to everyone. My name is Ashish Kumar Singh. I am working as an assistant professor in Applied Science Department in IIMT Group of College, Greater Noida. Today I am going to present a lecture on LT switchgears and earthing. When we are talking about LT switchgear, LT means low tension or tension refers to potential. The switching devices which are used up to 11 kV voltage level, that type of switch comes in low tension or low potential switch gear devices. So as we know about low tension switch gear, first we have to know what is switch gear. Switch gear is basically an apparatus that is used for switching, controlling and protecting electrical circuit and equipment is known as switchgear. That means any switching devices or controlling or protecting devices known as, known as switchgear. The term switchgear is generic term and encompassing a wide range of products like circuit breaker, switches, switch fuse unit, off-load isolator, high rupturing capacity fuses, contactors, earth leakage circuit breaker, etc. First, switch gear component or protecting devices is used is a fuse. A fuse is a short piece of wire or thin strip which melt when excessive current flows through a sufficient time. Fuse is basically a self-sacrificial device which sacrifices itself when any abnormal condition detected and current is flowing exceed the current flow exceeded its predefined limit, then fuse wire melted itself and protect appliances. Whenever the current flowing through fuse element increases beyond its rated capacity, then due to short circuit or overload condition occur. This excessive current rises the temperature and the fuse element melt and disconnect the circuit and protect the appliances. Normally, fuse wire is made up of alloy of tin and lead, either and silver or copper metals. Fuse mainly consists of a cartridge base and fusing elements. Second, switching devices that is used in LT switchgear is SFU. SFU stands for switch fuse unit. In this type of devices, a fuse is incorporated with a switching uh, circuit. So fuse and switch are connected in series. When we operate the breaker, the contact will get close through switch and then the supply will passes through the fuse unit to the output. During normal condition, we disconnect appliances by using switch, and during abnormal condition or fault short circuited condition or fault condition, fuse wire get melt down and it automatically disconnect the apparatus from main supply and protect the devices. The third switching devices used in LT switchgear is MCB. MCB stands for miniature circuit breaker. MCB is an basically electromechanical device which guards an electrical circuit. It operates manually under normal condition and it automatically switch off electrical circuit during abnormal condition or faulty condition in the network, means in overload condition as well as faulty condition. The normal current rating for MCB is from 0.5 ampere to 63 ampere with a symmetrical short circuit breaking capacity of 3 to 10 kiloampere at voltage level of 230 volt or 440 volt. 230 volt is in case of single phase AC supply, and 440 volt is in case of three phase AC supply. The main characteristics of MCB mainly includes the following point. Rated current is not more, in case of MCB, rated current is not more than 100 amperes. Normally, trip characteristics are not non-adjustable in MCB. That means we did not adjust tripping current as per our requirement. And it operates basically either thermally or magnetically. During faulty condition, when excessive amount of current is flowing through the circuit, then MCB operate using magnetic effect of current. And when when our device is overloaded or overload current is flowing through MCB, then it operates using thermal effect of current. For that purpose, we are using thermocouple, and when thermocouple hits, it get bent down and latch is on. The third component that is used for in LT switchgear is earth leakage circuit breaker or ELCB. Earth leakage circuit breaker mainly detect leakage current that leaks through earth due to the manufacturing defect of apparatus or insulation failure of apparatus, and due to the insulation failure or manufacturing defect, current leaks from current carrying conductor to the outer part of non-current carrying metallic part. So these devices detect leakage current, and after detecting leakage circuit breaker, ELCB operate. Early earth leakage circuit breaker are voltage detecting devices which are now switched by current sensing devices RCD or RCCB. An earth leakage circuit breaker is a kind of safety device used for installing an electrical device with high earth impedance to avoid shock due to the charge accumulate on outer part, non-current carrying metallic part of the body apparatus. There are two types of earth leakage circuit breaker: voltage operated earth leakage circuit breaker and current operated earth leakage circuit breaker. In voltage operated earth leakage circuit breaker, normally potential difference between voltage phase and neutral wire is neutral and earth wire is continuously monitoring, and if there is a potential difference due to the leakage current flowing through earth wire, ELCB operates. In current operated earth leakage circuit breaker, a relay is connected between phase wire and neutral wire. Under normal condition, when no current leaks through earth, the incoming current coming to the devices from phase wire is equals to the outgoing or return current that is exited from apparatus through neutral wire. And under normal condition, current coming through phase wire and returning through neutral wire are equal, and so no current is flowing through relay wire and ELCB does not operate. Under abnormal condition or leakage condition, the incoming current is more than outgoing current through neutral wire, and so due to the potential difference, a current is start flowing through relay, and this relay actuated to send the strip signal, due to which ELCB trips. The main characteristics of earth leakage circuit breaker, it connected between phase, earth and neutral wire. The working of this circuit breaker depend upon leakage current. Then another important switching device that is used in LT switchgear is MCCB, that is molded case circuit breaker. In molded case circuit breaker, we generally use a MCB and arc splitting chamber. Molded case circuit breaker are a type of electrical protection device that is commonly used when load current exceed the capability of miniature circuit breaker. They are also used in application of any current rating that require adjustable trip setting. That means if we need to adjust the trip current, we prefer to use MCCB instead of MCB because we do not have any setting for adjusting trips current in case of MCB, where in MCCB it is provided. So we are using MCCB molded case circuit breaker if we require adjustable, we need adjustable trip setting, which are not available in plug-in circuit breaker are simply MCBs. The main distinction between molded case circuit breaker and MCB are the current rating. MCCB are used for current rating more than 63 ampere to 2500 ampere, while MCB or miniature circuit breaker is used from 0.5 ampere to up to 63 ampere. And second one is its strip setting. In case of MCCB, adjustable trip setting are there, but in MCB there is no trip setting is given. After discussing MCCB, we further move to our next topic, that is earthing. It is a very important topic in electrical installation. Before going to start earthing, we have to know what is earthing, why it is done, and how it is done. Why we are using earthing? What is the need of earthing? So earthing is the mainly connection of non-current carrying metallic part of appliances to the earth with the help of low resistance conductor. So earthing is the process of connecting non-current carrying metallic bodies of all electrical apparatus and equipment to the earth electrode with the help of low resistance wire for safety purposes. And earthing is done to transfer immediate discharge of electrical energy, and this immediate discharge is due to the fault current or any abnormal condition or lightning strike to the appliances or to the transmission line. And this earthing transfer this immediate discharge of electric energy directly to the earth without affecting our appliances, system, and living being. Mostly galvanized iron is used for earthing. So we know that earthing is mainly used to discharge or transfer excessive electric charge to the ground with safely. Here in picture we saw an appliances under normal condition, no current leaks to the outer part of a body and our apparatus functionally normally. But due to the insulation breakdown because of aging or because of manufacturing defect, and some amount of current leak from main wires to the outer part of the appliances, that is metallic part, and so a charge is accumulated on a metallic part, non-current carrying metallic part of the body. And when any working personnel or any person come in contact with that appliances, they got electrical shock, because charge is tried to ground through a person that comes in contact with appliances. If we do not wear proper insulated shoes, we got shock because charge is transferred to the earth via our body. And when earthing is done, or earthing equipment is earthed properly, if any current is leaking from main wires to the outer part of the appliances, the charge accumulated on the surface is safely discharged to the earth with the help of low resistance wire. And when we touch the appliances, we did not get any shock. And you might be experienced when in early days when we use metallic coolers, and during operation when we touch the outer part of the cooler uh, with wet hand or with uh, bare foot, we got shock there. And this is due to the not proper earthing of the appliances. So we clear about earthing. Now the second point, why it is done. That means purpose of earthing. What is the need of earthing? So the first purpose of the earthing is to protect our building, machinery, and appliances under faulty condition or during thunderstorm. That is to ensure that all exposed conductive parts do not reach a dangerous potential. So earthing mainly protects our building and machinery, so that so that it does not reaches to a dangerous potential level, due to which appliances may damage. And second, to maintain the voltage at any part of an electrical system at a rated value, so as to prevent overcurrent or excessive voltage on the equipment. It mainly maintains the voltage level of the system. And third is the main point is to provide protection against static electricity from friction. What is this static electricity or static charge? During summer, you observe when we are driving bike without wearing helmet at um, at speed 60 kilometer per hour or more than 60 kilometer per hour. After driving some distance, we feel our face is charged. Why it is charged? Due to the collision of small dust particle on our surface, so our face acquires some charges. So that is static electricity. And this earthing also provides protection against static electricity from friction. Next is to save human life from danger of electric shock or death due to the charge accumulation on metallic part, non-current carrying metallic part of the appliances, due to the leakage of current because of weak insulation or insulation failure due to aging. And to provide safe path to the dissipate lightning and short circuit current. So these are the purpose due to which we are using earthing. And earthing is mainly done on by four method that is discussed in next class. So before going to discuss the type of earthing, we have to know what is earth resistance. What is the maximum permissible resistance of earthing. So the earth resistance is the resistance offered by the earth to the flow of fault current is called earth resistance. And in ideal condition, earth resistance should be 0, but maximum permissible resistance of earthing for different installation is given here. For large power substation, the maximum permissible maximum permissible earth resistance should not be greater than 0.5 ohm, and for major substation it should not be greater than 1.0 ohm. For a small substation it should not be greater than 2.0 ohm, and for all other cases, commercial building and etc., it should not be greater than 5.0 ohm. And this is achieved by different types of earthing that we will discuss in another class. So earthing is mainly consist of three components. First one is earth wire that connects non-current carrying metallic part of appliances to the earth electrode. Second one is connector that connect tightly earth wire to the electrode, and third one is electrode that is used to discharge leakage current to the ground. So types of electrical earthing, there are two types of electrical earthing. First one is neutral earthing and second one is equipment earthing. In neutral earthing, we mainly a complete system is earthed with the help of short low resistance wire to the ground, and it is also known as system earthing. So the neutral earth in neutral earthing, the neutral is directly connected to the earth with the help of galvanized iron wire. It is also referred to as a system earthing, and mainly star connected transformer, three-phase motors, generators, and transmissions lines are earthed with the help of neutral earthing. In this case, a neutral terminal is connected to the earth with the help of short piece of wire. So in most systems with the star winding have this type of earthing. An example of some could be motors, transformer, and generator that have neutral earthing. And second one is equipment earthing. This type of earthing is mainly done for power apparatus or very large apparatus. This type of earthing, in this type of earthing, the non-current carrying metallic part of the equipment or devices is connected to the earth electrode with the help of short piece of wire. So if any leakage current comes on the surface of the body due to the insulation failure or aging of insulation or due to the manufacturing defect, this earthing provide a safe path for dissipation of leakage current to the earth without harming apparatus and working personnel. The If any fault occurs in the apparatus, the short circuit current is passed to the earth. Here, a pictorial representation is shown of system grounding as well as equipment wiring. We seen here in electric energy is coming to the substation where a step down transformer is connected, and primary side is delta connected and secondary side of transformer is star connected. In secondary side where star connected winding is there, a neutral wire is connected to the earth with the help of short piece of wire. And from transformer, electric energy is distributed to the different houses, factories, and commercial point where uh, different equipment are used for converting electrical energy into mechanical energy or light energy as per our requirement. And the apparatus which are mainly power apparatus which are very critical and having high current rating or voltage power rating, we connect non-current metallic part of that appliances to the earth with the help of short piece of wire. So this is the example of equipment earthing. And the method, how can we earth or method of earthing is, there are 5 methods basically used for earthing. First one is plate earthing. In this type of earthing, plate electrode is buried in the trench, and that is surrounded by alternate layer of charcoal and salt. Second one is pipe earthing. In pipe earthing, this is the most widely used earthing method, and in this type of earthing, we use pipe instead of plate. So it is less costly than plate earthing. And third one is rod earthing, and this type of earthing is done in a sandy region where soil is loosely bounded. And fourth one is strip earthing, and this earthing is done mainly in rocky region or hilly region where vertical excavation is a very costly affair. And last one is earthing through water mains, where we connect earth wire to the water bodies which are directly connected to the underground water for earthing purposes. So these are the 5 types of earthing. In other class, we will discuss about these 5 types of earthing. Thank you. Have a nice day.